Hello everyone, in today's video, I'll show you how you can create visually appealing dashboards using Google Data Studio. The dashboard that I'll show you today in Google Data Studio would be a geolocation based dashboard wherein I'll try to show you a quantity in front of a location. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. I'm recording this video on 8th of August 2020. I have captured the overall COVID cases in the state Maharashtra with a city-wise distribution. So as you can clearly see, Mumbai has the maximum cases, that is 84,524. We have 28,000 cases in Pune, and second we have Thane with around 47,000 cases. So this is the overall distribution at a city level for the state Maharashtra with respect to COVID-19 cases. The next thing that I want to do is I want to transfer all this data in form of a geolocation based map using Google Data Studio. So let's switch over to Google Data Studio and try to import this data source that I have in form of a Google Sheet into Google Data Studio. This is the interface for Google Data Studio. In order to create a dashboard, first thing that I'll do is I'll click on blank report. So let me click on this part. As you can clearly see, it's opened a new report called as an untitled report. The first thing that we'll do is we'll try to establish a connection between Google Data Studio dashboard and my data sources. So if you remember, I had all my data in form of a Google Sheet. So let me import that into Google Data Studio. So the way I will do that is I'll click on Google Sheets. Next, I'll click on COVID cases, as that is the Google Sheet that contains the data. So let me click on this. And the next thing that I'll click on is Sheet 2 in Worksheet. So let me click on that. Once the selection is done, I'll click on Add. So it gives me like a warning, you are about to add this data to the report. So I'll click on Add to Report. And I have successfully imported all the data from Google Sheet into Google Data Studio. Let me remove this table that is created. Before I jump on to create a geolocation based dashboard, the first thing is I'll have to modify the data sources a bit in order to create that report seamlessly. So first thing that I'll do is I'll go to resources. I'll click on manage added data sources. I'll click on edit. And here is where I'll have to modify a lot of things. The first thing that I'll have to modify is I'll have to change the city field from text to an actual city. So the way I would do that is I'll click here. I'll go to geo and I'll click on city. And I'll click on continue. The next modification that I have to do is with respect to the field state. So this is what I'll do by clicking on this piece, which is the text. I'll go to geo again and now I'll click on region and I'll press continue. Once these modifications are done, I'll click on done. Now I'll press close as I've already imported the data. Now is the time where we'll actually create a dashboard of sorts using geolocations. So the way I would do that is I will click on insert. I'll click on geo map. I'll drag it to a suitable position. I will enlarge the overall map. By default, it is showing me the map of United States of America. So I'll have to change it to India. The way you have to do that is you'll have to add the first geo dimension equal to state. The next thing that you'll also have to modify is the zoom area. So when I click on zoom area, you'll have to search for the country that you're making this map for. So I'm making this map for India. I'll search for India. I'll press on this selection that has appeared So now it is highlighting that all the records that I have is for the state Maharashtra. I'll click on drill down and I'll add a dimension which is city, and I'll say the default drill down level is city. Now the only modification that I have to make is the metric that I want to track. So the right metric in our case is the total cases. So let me change that. So from record count, I change it to total cases, and I would say sum, which is the default metric. If you want the average, you can have average and the other aggregations which are there. So this is the overall map that is created. In order to show you how flexible it is, let me click on view and let me zoom into this map. So if you hover over the region where you have some output values, and if I select Aurangabad, I can clearly see that the total case count is 6500. If I check next, that is Pune, it has around 28,000 cases. So this is the power of using Google Data Studio. So if you want to create fancy geolocation based dashboards, then a good alternative which is free of cost is Google Data Studio. So feel free to explore Google Data Studio, and if you have any questions regarding any functionality that is not being covered in this video, feel free to drop that question in the comment section of the video and I'll be happy to assist you further. I hope you enjoyed this small demo of Google Data Studio with respect to creating geolocation based maps. If you do like the content that I post on my channel, it would be really motivating if you can press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to be notified for future amazing videos on data science and machine learning. Thank you so much for watching the video.